ice stacks with divine shield.
Yeah, so we want grill up. So grill and probably don't want a priest up there. Probably want like a shaman and a pally. So the Naziri and Iraqi. I want you guys. You'll be going up to the north platform. It's Anshal, right?
Anshel is the west one.
Nazir is the north.
Yeah, the Naziri. So the frost ones. You'll be up there. Uh, Ligma and myself will be on Ansal, Anshal, the nature one, and Per and T-God will be on Rohash. Rohash does not need a tank. The how many melee do we get?
I'm honored.
Yeah, I was thinking all the melee plus maybe at least one mage over on the east platform.
Yeah, I think that's good. So all the melee, and let's put Horus over there on the west platform. The rest of the range and the hunters are going to be with Anshal. I need you for the slows, sadly.
You said west. Do you mean Rohash? Because Rohash is east.
That's right.
Oh,
I just
yeah,
want to
yeah,
make sure.
I was doing that
You
wrong.
do mean Rohash, right?
Yeah, you'd be on Rohash on the east.
All right.
You-
Sorry, I just got a little confused there.
Sorry, I'm. The key difference on heroic, like there's two big things. One is there's a shield on Rohash that has to be DPS down. Probably best to use a healer cooldown there. Like you can use Tranquility or Spirit Barreling Totem, but it's a rough one.
Yeah, DPS, like if you have like small cooldowns are good for the shield, but you want to save like your big shit for the heroic phase on the north platform.
And now happen about 30 seconds into the fight as well. He'll also do a. Probably need to buff up at the center platform though, right? Make sure we got overhead buffs. Sag, you're gonna be on the right platform with Rohash. Be careful, he does have a knockback that will knock you off the platform, so be careful. I think he does it and it spins. It's a crap.
Yeah, there's the tornadoes that throw you up in the air and move around, and then he does like a spinning blast that'll knock you off.
So Carlson, you're gonna have a little bit of a trouble here because the ads are hit a lot harder on heroic. You do not want to be hit by them. So we need hunter traps as best we can, so we can try to kite them. And DPS, you got to burn them down. Let's get a ready check. This is gonna be on the on. Get some tank markers out here.
Jai, you're on the east.
Spine, you're with the range on Hanschel.
Okay.
Per, you're gonna be on the right platform with Rohash.
Yeah, and you're never gonna leave this platform, by the way, Per. You'll be here for the entire fight. Yeah, because when everybody goes north, you're gonna get like floated up into the air, and you're only gonna be able to use instant cast while taking nature damage, so you can keep yourself alive the easiest.
When we go to when it's about Haiti energy, everyone's gonna have to go to the north platform with the Nazir. We're all gonna stack as best we can and cop Ray cooldowns while he does his ultimate or his ability strike, and then we're gonna spread out afterwards. And I think you go back to your original platforms, right?
Yeah. And that north, when we all go north, that's when like heroism and all the big DPS cooldowns want to get blown, because it's the only time we're going to be able to damage that guy.
Yeah. Okay. Here comes a raid check. Let's give it a try. Let's just see.
Each ultimate is when the tanks on the north and west platforms are going to be swapping. So like at 80, you guys need to you'll swap with your healers. I don't know if you guys have mics, but it's helpful to kind of like say when you're swapping, so that neither one's without a tank for very long as you guys are flying through the air. Because you cannot be on the north platform. If you've been tanking him when he does his ultimate, you'll die.
Yeah. So when it gets to about 80%, which one would be better? You think to have Kai go over first and then Carlson?
I think we
Yeah,
need
like
to go
the
like
exact same
simultaneously.
time.
Yeah.
That's fine. And you, Naziri and Haraki, you're coming too. You're coming back to this platform. There should be no damage on this side. He just kind of heals. He didn't do anything unless there's ads. If there's ads, then there's going to be other problems. Everyone's ready. Let me get a pull timer in.
Breeze.
Ads are up. Let's get some slows.
Breeze.
Looks like the ads killed it.
Yeah, it's blew up.
Yeah, you no one can ever be near those ads. The stacking dot they put on you is a absolutely shit ton of damage.
I'm gonna try to get a res off here. Yeah, Slap's a little different. How was that shield on the wind guy? It looked rough on the raid frames.
I'm guessing you might need some misdirects for the ads.
Yes.
I didn't have any stamina up to misdirect you at that time, but I'll do it. Make sure I have some next time.
The tank over on that site, you can't tank the ads. It's either you use a Death Knight to kite them the entire time, or they have to just be blown up, and you've got to get away from them. If like all 5 of them hit you with their debuff at once, you take 100,000 damage a second.
Yeah, I think that's why people use 3 tanks here.
Yeah, usually like if you have 3 tanks, you can use a Death Knight who's got the Howling Blast slow and just kite them the entire fight. But otherwise, you just have to, as soon as they spawn, all the ranged DPS has to nuke them and slow them as much as they can while staying away from them. The ranged DPS on that side might want to like pick one person to kind of like all kind of be nearish, because there's nothing you really have to spread out for. But that'll make the ads, you know, they might be targeting different people. It'll kind of keep them together as they're all running at you.
Quick question for the Rohash platform there. Us on the Rohash side, the only places that we're swapping is between Rohash and what's this guy? Nazir, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so why I don't think there's a single person other than me over closer to Nazir. We should probably form up over here between those two.
Do we even swap off the east? I thought we stayed the whole time.
Only
On
Pers
Rohash.
can stay the whole time.
Ah,
Yeah.
All the DPS are gonna swap, and the other healer's gonna swap, but Per will stay to keep them from wiping us.
And we go over right before ultimate starts, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you want to kind of get like ready at like 80, because if you wait too long, if they start their ultimate, the jumps disappear. So if you're not
Yeah.
over in time, you're stuck.
Yeah, Foji gives a very, very comfortable time you can get a timer to tell you how long you have. Like, I think it starts counting at 20 seconds until.
Where did the ads die over on the the west platform?
I don't think so. No, they just kill everybody. Yes, we have to kill
Yeah.
them. You must swap to them and murder them as quick as you can.
That's over the boss completely.
You can misdirect him to Carlson, and he can run away from him. Carlson, you just gotta run away from him. If you need a life grip, I can life grip you away.
Are we supposed to like AoE the ads or just single target them?
Yeah. No. Yeah. You can whatever's gonna kill them faster for whatever class you're playing. But yeah, they.
Where are the
need
rest
all
of the
die as
mages
fast as
at?
Possible.
Why?
Me and Apris are over by Rohash.
Yuki, you should be on the other platform. Rohash, not Anshul.
Like Fiesta, Stanri, and Hey Press. I need you by Hancho.
Are we going into Nazir next?
Yeah, all the DPS when the ultimates happen, everyone goes to Nazir.
So do we want to start over here then if we're gonna go that way?
What do you mean?
If we're going to
Stand, like-
Nazir, don't we want to be on the side that's closest to Nazir?
No, it doesn't matter that much because you just got to be, because if you're on Rohash's side, you have to be aware of where his AoE pushback is, so you may have to be a little cautious.
I think he meant over here on Anshul, just be on the side ready to go to Nazir.
Yeah, and then on the Rohash side for like the healers and the casters, it's like when he starts his spinning thing, it's obviously easier to avoid it the closer you are to the boss. You're not running in as big of a circle.
Let's see if we can kill these ads, guys. Comes ready, check. Here comes the pull time.
Freeze.
Storm shield soon, guys.
Add soon.
Get ready for these. Kill these ads, guys. Kill them. Kill them.
Special soon.
My
Ready to
section's
jump?
ultimate.
Jump to the north.
Jump. We gotta go.
Okay. Oh, dead.
This is super lame with the tank up and the kite. The boss
Yeah,
round like that.
it is. I think we wait before we have Arch for the third tank here.
Or 25 people.
Or the ad's still killing too fast.
Wind
Arch would be
fast in
kiting
5,
the ads.
Right.
I mean, yeah, we have plenty. I mean, actually, is he here? Yeah, we can have a Death Knight go and Frost just pop Blood Presence and spam Howling Blast and kite the ads in circles. Or we can just have Hunters pulling aggro that way and kiting them over their Frost Trap. Like, personal responsibility.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing with that is no one can ever be near those ads.
Yeah, that's just what I'm saying. Like, no one can ever be near those ads. Like, it's a personal responsibility thing. Put down some Frost Traps, and then if you see they're getting towards you, you're the kite, and you gotta start moving away.
You're not gonna get all of them the same way a tank is, dude. So they're not gonna be stacked up as much. Means you're not gonna kill them as quickly. And we have 23 people. We're not killing it.
If you go with the kiting method, you just leave them alive the whole time, and everybody just focuses on the boss.
All right, we're gonna bring this down back to normal mode. Same. We'll. It's still very similar to the fight. We don't need 6 healers on here, so Ligma, if you want to DPS here, it's fine by me. Let's make sure we get raid buffs out.
I'm gonna make this clear. This is not a want at all. Got 40k gold on my holy set.
We have 2 shamans who volunteered to go.
Can we get kings?
Mark of the Wild.
No, they're ads in this and the normal, but I think the only big difference is that there's no shield on Rohash. You're still gonna have to be there pretty much the whole fight, just trying to survive and keep yourself alive. Yes, I think you still kill the ads on normal. Like, how'd you guys do it on Sunday?
On normal, you can kill. Yeah, the ads die a lot quicker. They have a whole lot less health, and I don't remember. Do they still do their Toxic Spore and it just does less damage, or is it just? Oh yeah, it does. It does like barely any damage. That's the difference. Yeah, because like on heroic, it's 20,000 damage a second per tick. I mean per stack, and on normal, it's only 800 damage per stack.
Lul.
Tanks do still have to swap though.
Yes.
Yeah, you'll want to swap each ultimate phase.
Wow. I survived. Me and Ramen.
Yeah, we didn't do that last time, so that's why I'm asking.
Well, that's actually true. We didn't swap last time. We were okay, right?
Yeah, because we killed these so
we might
fast.
wanna
We killed them in
practice.
one phase, basically. So
If you guys want to practice, do you guys want to swap here?
We can.
Let's make it.
yeah.
Okay.
A big thing with the swapping is making sure you guys like jump basically at the same time, so that
Yeah, you
neither
want to like
boss is
wave at
unturned.
each other as you cross in the air.
That's the dream, Carlson.
Much tips on your way.
We can say it without Archer.
But you guys swap at the same time as all the DPS. So like when the bosses hit 80 energy, the tanks swap, all the DPS go north.
Let's still try to practice just a little bit on like tank swaps and stuff, but it should be a lot like shouldn't be near as much rate damage. Here comes the ready check guy. Do not, if you see a boss low, another one's really high, to stop DPS, because once one of them dies, we have a minute to kill the rest of them, or else they all heal back to full.
You mind if I come over there to grab Mark? On his ear? No.
No, there's no paladin here.
Hang on, I'm coming over in his ear.
Peggy,
thank you.
I think for future, let's just kind of wait on the initial platform and puff up before we scatter, okay, guys?
We're eager.
Alright, here we go, guys.
What button isn't working?
What button's not working, Carlson?
That's fine. It's minor.
The button's not working. Let's pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Freeze. And soon.
Ads are coming up. Get ready to swap, guys. Kill these ads. Alright, we are going to be swapping soon.
Special soon.
Alright, tanks, call it out.
I'm heading over, not clicking yet.
Get north, get north.
Alright, Kai, you ready?
We're coming.
Ice
No.
patch. AoE.
Stack on the button.
Spread. Ice patch.
Alright, spread out again.
5.
Where the other bosses at?
Pro hash at 30.
Low as shit. Anshul needs all
Nice
DPS to
patch.
stop, basically.
Oh, there is no real DPS over here.
You don't. That's above Yuki.
Ice patch.
Let's kill Nazir.
Ice patch.
Oh,
We
Rojas
need some
needs way
people
more
on
damage.
Roja.
Range, go to Rojas immediately.
Range, go
No,
around.
there's
Nazir,
no
go.
healer. There's no healer on Roja. Well, stay with the Ouroboros because he's dying.
Melees go to Hanchel, Robosh.
Yep, go on, chill.
Special soon.
Might have gotten blown back.
Alright, Anshul needs DPS.
We have nobody at Anshul.
We need DPS at Anshul.
Hurricane.
That should be fine.
It is not on Master Looter, so please pass here.
Oh, and by the way, you can die jumping if you come at too far of an angle. As well, it can get weird.
Yikes.
Hey, look, Galral's belt of the Terror Flare.
I was gonna say that belt is Biss if it was heroic.
For you, it is, not for me.
Who was it that died when jumping?
Arrow.
Arrow, where are you? I see.
So when you're not in combat,
your rocket
Arrow.
boots killed you.
I popped mine and I was fine.
It shows rocket fuel leak killing you.
So funny though. Yeah, we both have the belt. We don't need it. Yeah, me too.
Alright, sorry. It's just me here today. I have Arch and Avelina on my ass. Was it just those 5 items?
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming to
Do you
the
want to
main
do
platform.
them now so people know what's the suffixes? Still fresh in people's mind what the suffixes are.
Is it the ring and the belt, right?
Mm-hmm. 1 ring, 4 belts.
Yeah, we could. Like, I'm not worried about time. We will do. Let's do the loot first, and then we'll do this fight. The ring. And that, I think. Those are the items that are going to be rolled, so just look at the stats, make sure they're what you want, okay? You meant to go through here. Like, it doesn't show it on, it's weird. It doesn't show it on the, like, the ring. But the ring is strength, mastery, belts, stamina, intellect, crit, haste. Another one's got nothing. Alright, hopefully, is that right? Carlson, do you want the ring?
Yes.
Congratulations, sir. Alright, for the belt, soul belt, breath, soul breath belt of the fire flash. Sunrise and Aprez only wanted it for PvP or transmog. Sunres, you run the roll since it's not costing anything. Would you like it?
Yes, thank you.
I'm starting to rub off on other people for transmog, I see.
I see. No one wanted the plate belt, stamina like spirit. I'll save that for later. No one wanted the other leather belt stamina and like mastery with haste. Okay.
I think Per got it last week.
Silver. Do you want the belt, Star Chaser belt?
Do Frostbite just in case. I mean,
As the only one who bid, sir.
never hurts to bounce around.
Question: Epics at this point, transmog is probably over Maelstrom crystals.
Well, we might have two Maelstrom crystals right here, sir.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, I do agree. Crystal is probably better.
The cloth rep belt that looks identical. It's from Hygel.
Yeah, that belt is nice, isn't it?
That's you thinking I leveled up Igel to Exalted. Int, I did not. But I do agree with you either way, so.
So we did this with 3 groups last time, right?
Yeah, one left, middle, and right.
Only for first phase until 80%.
Right.
Then you stack up afterward.
Who would be a good person to stack up here? Who wants a volunteer to be the stack point for phase 2?
I don't have a problem doing it. We kill them so fast that we don't have to worry about like the super, like the heroic strat where you gotta like kind of spread them out better on layers.
So circle will be the stack point for phase 2.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's going to be basically like going almost as high as you can without hitting the top storm, and then we'll just drop out of the storm each time.
Okay, so how did Arch? Okay, the only thing I don't know what Arch did is how he split the groups up on this fight.
Maybe we can just go the same groups we were in last time. Just
Well,
keep it that way.
Not just that, that's a possibility too, but also you can largely just split the raid into 3. Like, there's no real need for one group to have X and one group to have Y.
Yeah, the only thing important is healers, because the left and right groups can't really heal each other. So we'll kind of want like 2 healers in each group. But the DPS can just kind of naturally spread yourself out to be even.
All right, let's have T-Got go to the far left with myself. We'll go left. Per and Nazuri will go in the right group, and Grill will be in the center.
Yeah,
For the range,
I can't DPS, dude. I got no chance. It's not a thing.
Well, we can have the Naziri go to DPS if you.
For the range, you have to be about this close to not get knocked off when he does his big AoE thing. Like, you can kind of, like, with these little patterns, it's below the pattern. And then it's about right here-ish where you start getting silenced.
Okay.
Or you just don't care and get blown off and blink back instead.
Yeah, that's always a possibility. And like for like heroic, with the amount of damage the tornadoes do, like there's like strats like if you're on the outer edge and you're about to get hit by one of the moving tornadoes, it's better to just jump off and lose control of your character than take the like 300,000 damage they do.
Sorry, it's taking a while here. I'm just stalling for Arch, really. Hopefully in about an hour, and change.
Let's at least kill this boss. It's not like we're gonna try it on Eric.
No, we're not doing this one on heroic.
Yeah, this boss on heroic is rough.
Range DPS. Let's see here.
DPS can even split itself. Just need healers.
Yeah, just try to split up between the purple group, the square, and the triangle. Come, is you ready? Check here.
Melee, you're gonna want to be in the left or right groups, not in the middle, because you can get far enough to where you're not in front of the boss and remove parries.
Girls, if you need help in the center, just say something, okay?
Okay.
Everyone's ready. Looks good.
On Carlson.
On Carlson. And remember, watch out for those tornadoes and try to stay at the top of these patterns.
Tornado.
And kill the ads as soon as they spawn, if you're in range of them.
Wind burst.
Comes the wind burst, get close.
Ice.
Pick him up, Kai. I don't know if he's doing his own thing.
Phase 2.
Stack up, middle.
Tornado.
Watch out these tornadoes.
Kill the ad.
Tornado.
Watch out for these tornadoes, guys.
Kill the ad.
Tornado.
Him if you got it.
Phase 3.
We hearing at this base.
Finds condom and stack on.
Yeah, you can hero.
Hero, we got.
Move once.
Never go right if you get the debuff, not up and down.
Down.
Move once.
Down.
Drop low. Try to be on the same.
Move full.
Middle. Up. Is that off him?
Move once.
I don't think I put on Master Looter again. I'm retarded.
So on that, especially for heroic, like the stack has to be like stack. Like you don't want to be 5-10 feet above or below anybody. You want to be basically all exactly stacked on the top of each other at the same height level. Left and right isn't as big, although you want to still try to stay in a group so that the people who get the debuff can go left and right quickly. But the biggest thing is staying on the same level.
Can you get a res, or can you not cast up there?
What was up with it?
I did one.
Throw me out of
I
the
don't know if
group.
anyone got it.
Okay.
He still does his knockback during that phase.
So if it kicks you all the way around to the other side of the boss, you just have to fly back.
Shadow Stabbing's not so good on that boss.
I think sub in general is probably not that good of an idea on that boss. Is that one of the few fights where it's okay? I don't know. Sub would look pretty damn low on the logs. And you're talking then top 5 percentile, so the people that are like actually skilled enough to play it well.
It's fine on some fights here. All right, we'll do the loot here.
I don't know if it's fine, Ramens. It's next to like Frost Mage.
Okay, Ligma. We'll be going to Bastion of Twilight next, I think. I'm gonna go fight the worm.
Ramens, would you love me if I was a worm?
Maybe?
I'm making it
You
for
could probably walk and chew gum. Let me put on Master Looter first, though.
Actually, I take that back. It's not Frost Mage, it's Arcane Mage.
Let me link what we got here, so because you may not be able to see it on how the loot add-on does stuff. Here's the ring and the back, the legs, the other back, and the neck. There's the loot. Give you guys plenty of time to sort it out.
Combat, on the other hand, fucking out of nowhere, because of Helphus and Magma, fucking pumping.
Ooh, what one?
Combat Rogue on the logs week 1, because of Helphus and Magma, fucking pumping, and they simmed lower than all the other Rogue specs. Combat was like second on ads and boss damage. And like top 3 on boss damage.
What's on your mind?
I think sub was, or mutilate was like top 5, so Rogue definitely doing well.
Oh, Rogue's doing really good. I've seen some hella pumpers on YouTube. Cool, right? The best in Twilight or the other one?
Wait.
No,
yeah.
I may have called it wrong. Which one's the worm at?
Worm Breaker or the actual
yeah,
Worm
he's in
boss?
Blackwing.
Magma.
That's
Sorry.
Blackwing Descent.
Sorry, I mistalked. I'm. Sorry. You can blame the NyQuil.
I love seeing all the dots switching direction at the same time when Ramen said
We're not going there.
I'm sorry.
So I take it we're gonna keep
I would like
Bastion for when Archie's
Yeah, I would like to try to keep it for because we're gonna need
25 people.
We're gonna need 25 people for sure.
For any heroic, really.
Off with you.
I mean, if we're doing these bosses on normal, we might as well just clear the entire raid on normal at this point, just because we're not doing, outside maybe after Meaties, any of them on... Any of the ones that we would be at by Sunday, we won't have to... We won't be able to do on Heroic.
He makes a point.
Per, where did you go? I'm not that much faster. You were right behind me and then you just disappeared.
I'm at the stone.
See, that's why it's getting banned.
So, for loot, the planetary drape, Lana Ruta, you have the highest PR. Would you like the back piece?
We made it, Per. There were some bumps along the way, but... Oh, thank you for summoning me.
Aprez, you were next. Would you like the planetary drape?
Yeah, I'll do.
Was that it? That was a yes? Okay.
I just kind of realized, did he not drop tier tokens? I thought he always dropped tier.
Nope. It's random throughout his loot table. Can it be anything in his loot table? You can have like 5 rings or 5 cloaks or 5 belts, or it doesn't matter. It's random.
Carlston, do you want the Sky Strider's Greaves for off-spec?
I will take them.
Congratulations, sir. No one wanted the Permafrost cape. Jawbroker, do you want the Cloudburst ring? Congrats, John.
Can you click the portal? Click the portal again, please.
Arrow, do you want the Mistral Pendant of the Stormblast? You and Silver had the same PR, but you rolled a 53 and he rolled a 5.
God damn it.
Can somebody play the portal?
Who is a disenchanter here? I think Hayprez is, right?
Nope. I'm not anymore.
Do we have an enchanter? Please tell me we have an enchanter. Sky Druid. Everyone else in the raid? It's like a prison. You could shoot. I just need a minute.
I'm good.
Fire!
Start working on this trash.
I mean, these big guys, like do a big AOE spinny blade thing. So
Probably better to
near them.
get up here. We're fighting trash guys.
Frontal.
Oh, I'll need another summon, please.
You cannot command me.
I think we should try this fight. We should do the heroic strategy, like as far as positioning goes, but just practice the fight that way rather than just doing heroic with 23. If we had 24, I thought we would have 24, maybe 25 at this point, but looks like no.
Who's the other person we're waiting on?
Waiting on Kiwi.
What's up with Kiwi? Did he post out?
Of course we are.
He had some kind of party thing he was going to. When you raid on Friday, sometimes this is gonna happen.
Not if you don't have a life.
But Arch didn't miss but like maybe one raid in Wrath or so. He was actually pretty consistent, you know.
I think that might be a.
It's just basketball season.
Yeah, we can grab these now. Everyone's here.
Yep.
You want to separate these out, they buff each other. Probably further. I've seen them tank much further, like across the room from each other far.
Well, they do that.
That can't be trank shotted off.
Oh yeah, you kind of want to kill them at the same time.
He said I took that Viagra.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, you want to separate those, make sure the range isn't near them, and kind of kill them at the same time, so you don't have to deal with the enrage the whole time.
Yeah, he liked it. On
heroic, this fight isn't really much different than normal. There's only two big changes. One is positioning of the range. Kind of all have to run together between 3 separate spots. And then it's avoiding extra fire on the ground and stuff like that. But essentially, he does kind of the same things. You know, he brings the little fire thing down. It spawns the ads. You kill the worm thingies without letting them touch you. But he also calls down another meteor, and this one is the one that spawns the big bone constructs. But it now leaves a patch of flame on the ground with like tendrils of fire that do a shit ton of damage. So you gotta move around the room as kind of like a group to make sure that it goes in the right spot because it targets a random player.
If so the way I've seen it done recently is you have the entire raid essentially stacked. Like they're all pretty much stacked on square and triangle essentially, and then the range, essentially like the hunters, and a mage and a druid, like, or there's 3 people essentially, just kite.
Yeah, you can do the sacrifice strat with just kiters. Because you have to be outside of melee range for him to target with the meteorite thing.
No, but we're gonna try to practice the heroic strat if we can. We are gonna ask the range to go and target the parasites to hayway him down.
There needs to be a hunter trap.
Yes, please. Too far.
Yeah, on heroic you generally go with 3. Because the flame patches he puts down on heroic don't go away.
What I would like to try, Arch, maybe we'll have another, maybe some other assignments here, but we're gonna have Hero and Silver and Per standing out. The rest of the raid will be basically stacked as one on probably blue square, and we only move when he does that AoE. I forgot what it's called. Let's see what's.
It's Massive Crash.
Massive Crash, yeah. That's the only time that we swap spots to move. Those 3 Hero, Silver, and Purge are out there to bait the meteor, essentially. As soon as you get that alert, just run, get those frost traps down, slow the ads, and the range to deep. All the mages and warlocks, please turn and DPS them down. Help them out.
A big thing with this fight that I see people have done, when his head gets pinned down, you have to target the head. It's separate from the body. You can keep attacking the body, which doesn't have the damage buff on it. So you have to make sure you swap to the head, which takes like 300% extra damage.
Yeah, and you cannot really target it. It's really, you gotta click it.
Alright, does anyone have any questions here?
Does the bone guy spawn on normal?
No.
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 You should be able to DPS here, Kai. We are on Naziri. I'm gonna swap you in grill here. Alright, here comes a ready check. Can we get Mark on Harrow here? Thank you.
Yeah, hero would be when the first head phase hits. On heroic, it'd be kind of the last head phase we do, but
yes, we could try to practice it for heroic and save less for the last phase if we want to.
We're only gonna get one head phase.
Yeah, we're only get one head phase, so we'll just do it then. All right. Here comes the pool timer. Remember, we're gonna be if everyone who's not hero, silver, and per are gonna be stacking with the melee essentially. Think of it like no, I've got you, silver, and per are going to be on hex or green triangle, just one or the other. The rest of the raid will be stacked up with the melee. So Carlson, at the start of the fight, Carlson will be on star, you'll be on X, and then the rest of the raid will be on blue square. And when he does the Deadly Crash, we essentially swap spots. And you guys swap every time he does a meteor.
Who did the spears last time? Are they both here? I don't remember who was on it. Was it the two rogues?
Yeah, Snarfles did one. Who did the other one? The other hook?
Yeah, is it 3 or 2?
I think it's 2
spears on 25.
If it's 3, then Sag, do you mind doing the third? We'll have Tide, Snarfles do one, and you can do the third.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember if there's more on 25 man or not.
Alright, so there is 3. Alright, I hope that we're gonna try to do this on the heroic strat, but on normal, just for practice, okay? Essentially, but yes. Any more questions here? All right, here comes the pool timer then.
Lava spew. Killer soon.
Get ready, guys. Move. Range. Turn and kill these parasite, please.
See several people tunneling. Come on, guys.
Killer soon. Lava spew.
Move, guys, move. Everyone but Star here.
Killer soon.
Alright. Get ready.
Killer soon. Head exposed.
Lust. Pop juice.
soon.
Range on these lava parasites. Good job.
Lava spew. Killer soon. Tank picked.
Hey, I'm driving. Can't talk.
Yay.
Easy on the road or something?
How'd the game go?
They have roads in Canada.
Good job, guys. Hey, that was a good job. Probably could have got an attempt on heroic on this guy, to be honest, but, you know.
Finally, someone to deal with that unsightly pest.
Better just to focus
You
on
have
clearing,
my thanks,
yeah,
hero.
at this point.
Yeah. On heroic too, like the DPS has to stop at like 35% and wait for a head phase. To mitigate the second phase. Otherwise, it's a much longer phase with a lot more damage being taken.
Yeah, it's burn phase.
How'd that feel, hunters and stuff? Did that feel okay? Because, I mean, I feel like that's how we're probably going to do it on heroic.
Probably just to get position better.
We might.
Yeah. Because on heroic, you have to get 3 spots, and you got to make sure it goes into the right spots. 'Cause if you only swap between 2, the fire lasts longer than the time it takes to swap between 2 places.
Just have to have 2 hunters on one spot and 1 on 1 and bait the meteor. It should be fine.
Is this the only trash before the next boss?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, let's kill it, then we'll do loot for magma.
Beam.
That beam's probably not.
Beam. 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 Beam.
Did I trade you your legs, Carlson? I don't think I did. Loot's going up from magma. If you have any questions, please. A lot of plate gear.
Oh, some nice tank boots, holy shit. Those probably upgrade for DPS for me.
Okay, for the Wormbreaker. Sag. Do you want the Wormbreaker, my dude? For a main upgrade. Congratulations. It costs as much as a freaking Shadowmourne.
Did I just miss another two-hander?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, Wormbreaker.
Sorry, Arch.
It's not big.
Actually a decent DK. Nice.
Sag off spec. Did you guys do? I guess the Paladins don't want the breastplate, right? You guys go for tier gear.
Yeah, that is right.
All right, Sag off spec on the breastplate. Congratulations. No one wants the boots. We'll hold on to the boots for a little bit longer.
Could probably just eat him. It's only Carlson that can use it, and at this point, I don't think anybody else is gonna have off tank.
Yeah, if they were the heroic version, then yes, but I have the Valor boots, so it's not worth.
Okay. Well, the guild bank will have shards to help out with enchants, and that's good. T-Got on the life cycle waist guard. Congratulations.
Yeah, I think it's an upgrade.
Kai and Ty both rolled, and they have the same PR. And Kai rolled a 54, Ty rolled a 20. Kai, would you like the Parasite bands? He says give it to Tide. Tide will say give it to... Alright. Kai passed. Tide, congratulations. Open up tray with ramens if you want. I think...
Yes.
Arch, we were at the stone bosses. Hamditron, do you want us to go ahead, I guess? Poor guy can't drive. I'm gonna cause a wreck. I'm gonna feel bad for myself.
No, I was just turning, so we should be fine to do it. We might do Shimron. I should be back before then, I think. So.
Okay.
But yeah, I gotta stop talking.
So it's the same fight from last week. Our Canotron starting up first. We own. I think he's the only one where we have a stacking mechanic. The range and healers can go into the swirly. It does change on heroic just slightly, but let's not worry about it so much today. Remember
on.
You go ahead, Sag.
I was just on normal. The tanks can bring the Arcanatron like right next to it, and all the DPS can get in the circle. Like if Arcanatron's just on the outside edge, even the melee can take advantage of the DPS buff.
Also, can we lust at the start and our character runs up?
You don't want to lust until the first puddle's down.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I meant, like for the portal.
Yeah, and then the bosses can be brought to each other. Like when the second one spawns, you should bring it to where the first one is. The tanks just have to watch the boss's buffs, and when they get their shield, run them away from each other, and then bring them back together. Like, that's just, for extra DPS, which you kind of want in heroic.
but they don't take damage after they reach half power, though, right? So.
No, they still take damage. They just pop their shields on that will wipe the raid if they take damage with the shield up. But the shields only last for like 10 seconds at a time. So you can have the tank run them out of each other while the shield is up, and then bring them back together. For heroic, you're gonna want that extra cleave damage and stuff.
All right.
But people have to be very cautious with the shields, and tanks got to get them out fast.
If you need food, just open up trade with ramens. I have fortune cookies to spare. The 90 stamina, 90.
If anybody forgot these, Arcanatron puts the big circle on the ground. Get in it if you can. Does extra damage. Electron does the lightning conductor, which makes you pulse AoE damage to everyone around you, so you run away from everybody. Magmatron does the thing where he acquires a target, like he'll pick one person, and then after a bit he'll shoot a big flamethrower, so that person needs to make sure they're pointed away from the raid. And then Toxitron does the thing where he lobs the AoE poison bomb that makes you take extra damage while you're inside of it. Which the bosses should definitely be inside of on the edge, so they take extra damage too while in it. But you kind of want to keep it on the edge so the melee don't have to be in the extra damage buff. They can be on the edge, outside of it.
Just make sure we bring the bosses into the poison. Spread out a little bit. Ligma, when Magmatron does his fire stuff, use your Horde Mastery first, and then Haraki, you got the second one. When Magmadar does his bigger one, we'll do T-Got's Spirit Link, and then for the second one, we'll do the Pre-Shield. Those are cooldown. Everyone's ready. Let's go to pool time.
Rogues, make sure you guys are on the boss for the interrupts, and then Spine, when the shield goes up, you're on interrupt duty. So it's make sure that the rogue get that interrupt on Arcanatron. And Carlson, you're kind of back up as well.
Less at the start.
Generator. No. Why did you say that, Ramens?
It's fine. It's fine.
Alright, swap the Magnetron.
Shield. Incineration.
Or Master.
Mages, you can spell steal Arcanatron's buff.
Yep, I'm already doing so.
Targeting Fiesta, give him room.
Generator. Shield soon. Incineration. Toxitron.
Everyone's going toxic.
Shield. Chemical bomb.
Access energy to Magmatron units. Engage flamethrower
Adds.
device.
Good job, Snarf.
Incineration. Shield soon. Chemical bomb. Electron.
Electron unit active.
Shield.
Electron unit shield.
Stop attack.
Stop depoisoning, guys. The melee are trying to get that.
Ads. Shield soon. Chemical bomb. Arcanotron.
Should be on Arcanotron.
Arcanotron.
Shield.
Shield systems online.
Generator.
Defense systems.
Good job, guy.
Woo!
Yeah, you don't necessarily have to always like be on a specific target, just
That
not
malfunctioning piece of
damaging a
junk was
target with a
murder
shield
on the
on it.
repair bills.
There is some cheeky stuff you can do. I know there's you can get the poison buff from Toxitron, but like that's ultra sweaty stuff, and if you know what you're doing, it's fine.
Yeah, elevator boss.
What was that?
Elevator boss.
This is a hard elevator.
Elevator boss.
Literally did it on purpose to get down here first.
I just like love the Fofoji animation. I was so weird. This is where the trash gets hard, guys, so we might use some CC here.
Make sure you pull the drakes back a little bit instead of pulling the extra group.
Yeah, you want to pull this one like at least to the stairs.
And then if you clear up the Archimedes, I should be back by then.
Pull it back.
Our master's down if you want to use your grill.
Don't be afraid to use Ray cooldowns. They're only like 3 minutes long.
We have a spirit link.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Thank you, Hellstone. Fucking hell.
Nobody important died.
Yeah, we might have saved our Ray cooldowns for the last little bit more. That thing had so much health.
Where's the dampen magic, Aprus?
Doesn't exist anymore.
Rip. Your favorite spell next to invisibility.
It was removed.
Big Sag. You want Kai on the small ads and you on the this little layer here, Carl's here.
All right, gonna pull them before they, or they're gonna pull me.
That misdirected, sorry.
I don't know if you need to tank them away from each other or not.
All I know is your smite damage probably looking real nice right now.
For the dogs and stuff, no, you don't have to take them apart.
One is vulnerable to fire.
Alright, grabbing the dragon.
Yeah, but this has got to get pulled far back too. They kite all the way almost to him.
Keep dragging back the
All
pads.
the way back.
I am like 40 yards from him. I'm trying.
He's trying.
I meant the pads. Be careful.
Okay, they don't pat that far.
What was the difference between this dragon and the other one?
They all do different abilities.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. So, they're the dragons from Molten Core. Or Molecular Layer. That's right. Tide nose. Got some boots.
Ooh.
With the purr.
Spook's just gonna take it here.
Which dragon system?
So my friend works in CT and they inject dying people all day, right? So they were trying to do Super Troopers where they say meow as many times except in their own way, right? So today they decided to say squirt as many times as they could and wanted to, right? So they said that they were going to make the patient squirt all over themselves multiple times because pushing die makes you feel like you gotta pee. So they told at least like 50, 60 people all day today that they were gonna make them squirt their pants.
That's awesome.
I think we should go to Archimedes. There's the trash before Archimedes we can do.
Or we can do.
That's
That's
funny.
awesome.
That's fucking hilarious.
Take some action. You don't need to wait.
Oh god.
I'm saying solve it instead of waiting.
Give him a magazine.
Who dares summon me?
What do these little idiots do? They killed us last week.
Yeah, what do they do?
Each time you kill one, they all gain the ability of the one you killed.
You can start with Molten Fist, then you go to Anvil Rage. You can go from left to right pretty much. The one you want to kill last is Core Hammer. Burden of the King, you don't want it to a Burden of the Crown, you don't want it to pass to the others.
Yeah, is that the one that stuns everybody?
I don't know.
Anger
Stun is
Word.
Anvil Rage, I think.
Yeah, but it's not everybody that is done.
Alright, so we're gonna go Skull X Moon Square.
And just single target, no need
Yeah.
to save. Like they
Yeah.
regain their health.
Every time one dies, they all regain. So
Yeah, so just nuke single target here, guys. On you, Carlson. Misdirect if you can.
Well, that worked better.
Yeah, significantly cleaner, huh?
No erections here.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, I was about to say.
So you're saying you have an erection?
Because it lasted longer than 4 hours.
Consult the doctor if that's the case.
Why'd you sound like Bill Clinton with the famous?
You didn't have sexual relations
Yeah,
thing?
didn't have sexual relations with that woman.
The one you want to kill last is the Whirlwind guy.
Death
Burning.
sentence, right?
Stay of Execute can be second to last. So Iron Star second to last, and Burning Eye last.
So who's first again?
Either Torisan or Anger Forge. Doesn't matter.
Anger Forge, then okay, that's fine. X.
Yeah, like that is fine, yeah.
We're just walking over each other's feet, aren't we? Alright, you got it. Whoever put Moon up, you got it now. Not Moon, it's Square. Should be good.
Gotta just switch to Squid.
Interrupt.
I think I'm gonna die.
When he does his Stay of Execute, just need to switch to Square, do a little bit damage, and then cancel it.
Okay. Well, Foji was just like, uh-oh, and then that was it.
Yeah, every time you cast Stay of Execute, we need to switch to him to cancel the effect.
You've been dicked.
That was rough.
Oh, they yeah. I guess we need to run away from that whirlwind.
Yeah.
That fucking deleted us.
So maybe the way we're stacked or
Moon
tanking it right
first.
now, Kai, we want to run out with him. Is he stationary during it?
I think so.
Of course.
Interrupt.
AoE doesn't matter, so him staying out the whole time doesn't really make a difference.
Probably just the easiest way to do it moving forward.
Interrupt.
Just about home. I'll be on in like 2 minutes, so I'll talk to you.
Some trash.
Can you interrupt save execution?
Nope.
Yeah.
Just
Yes,
with
you can.
damage.
When it's Valkyr shield type ability.
If you have a shield, you just need to break the shield and then you can interrupt it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were talking baseline from just. I'm like, that's not what my plates are telling me.
I don't know if we're doing this boss, we're going to Cameron. Barsh said you wanted to do Cameron, right?
What have you got this time?
Yeah, we're just clearing trash. We'll set up loot from.
Can we res Jaw?
We did.
He walked back in.
Wait, Cameron's left, right?
That's Maloriak. It's right. It's over here.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's the
Left when you come from the
pool, yeah.
elevator, but right from this side.
Yeah,
Right, loot's going up, guys. This is from Omni, and we have 1 trash drop.
I remember that power generator hood being dope.
Yeah, it's cool.
Transmog. Yeah, transmog. I'm at that fire hood. We got 100,000 fucking honorable kills. Damn. Junkie.
Is that the title of the alliance or something?
I don't know what it gives you.
Yeah, and then if you get like 2,000, it's like Battle Master or something.
So this is the fight where everyone gets a buff, and as long as you're above 10,000 health, you're okay. We're gonna. It's 2 phases. Well, I think there's 3 technically, but there's 1 phase where we spread out. Sure. What did you mess up on, Hera? Okay, that's fine.
No.
I think you're good.
No, it's an ospec for me too. I don't need it.
Fiesta, do you want the power generator hood?
Sure.
Nazuri for the male, the circuit design. Congratulations. Congrats on the passive resuscitator. I think it's a really apt name. Carlson's the only one who did for the power belt for main upgrade. Thank you. Arrow, grats on the voltage source chest guard. No one. All right, for the treads of the salvage beating. Ligma, you won. It's in this off spec. You won the roll at 87. Do you want him?
Sure.
Congrats.
Equipped him.
I'm actually gonna give him to my DK.
You better equip them, or you get the hammer.
I was wondering who was screaming the whole time. I was like, is someone's mic on? It's a robot guy. I swear it sounded like a TV in someone's.
Right.
Can we get a lock closet down? Oh, he's actually here.
I'm already here.
What the hell?
They had a lock down, so let's make sure that we get buffs out, please. Swap it to Heroic. We'll do a couple attempts on this on Heroic runs.
David.
And also give me assist, please.
Yes, sir. I'll give you the whole shebang.
Alright, so last week we did a fairly good job with the slime stuff, so make sure that you're spread out as much as possible. That does not change. The only thing that really changes from normal and heroic is one, he does more health. The final phase he does a tick damage, so at like I believe it's 25% he does his final phase. We just have to make sure everybody's topped up for that final phase because healing does not really come into effect after that 25%.
20.
Is it 20 or 25?
25 is when you want to make sure everybody gets up to 100%, and then 20% is when the enrage actually hits.
Gotcha. All right. After that, let's make sure that we are stacking up on Carlson for the phase when the bot dies. The other thing that happens is when he's feuding, he actually does auto attack, I believe, while he's. That's another heroic. So Kai, you'll be tanking the boss when he is feuding. Just make sure that you'll get a couple stacks, but they should go off you before the next set. Like you'll maybe get 2, but yeah. Other than that,
So are we doing the 2 tank strat or the 3 tank strat?
2 tank strat. What 3 tank stat is there for this?
You have a DK or a paladin basically tank the boss, and then during the system failure, me and Carlson do our jobs like normal.
No, so Carlson will tank it 90% of the time. You'll tank the double attacks, and then you'll tank it during the feud, and that should be fine. We'll just pop a cooldown for you. Like we'll have a pain suppression for you, and you'll use your cooldowns during that time. You shouldn't have to use them any other time. So,
It's during the feud, right?
yeah. We'll give it a shot, and we'll see how it feels. I don't think we need to do a 3 tank strat with us. I don't think we need to. So,
On normal, though. On heroic.
well, we're on heroic right now. We're gonna try it without it.
Oh.
All right. So make sure you're spread out, everybody. Don't hit the boss.
Run away.
Just make sure you're spread out. You want to be at least 8 yards so you don't get the slime on it from another person or so. Melee, you're on the back end. Casters, you're basically where we come in at, and then we're stacking on Carlson. Kai, you're standing a little bit to the side, not on top of Carlson. Other than that, we should be all right for the most part.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, hopefully there's a fix to the range.
Defensive.
Yeah, that'll be fixed hopefully soon. But just kind of use your eyes and don't don't stand on top of spine and be like, hey. As much as this feels so good, probably shouldn't. Probably just go a little bit further away. Take the initiative, guys.
Everybody find Arrow and stand on top of him.
Yeah, you can stand on Arrow. Need a food buff. We can, I have cookies. You can open a tray with ramen.
Snorfles, are you good? Alright, here we go. Starting it up. In 30 seconds, we're going to pull. You should be able to use your 3-minute cooldowns at the beginning, and it should be back up by the time we hero, so.
What?
Okay, stop digging around. We're doing heroics now. Let's go. You can be pretty far out, guys. You don't have to be pretty close to the boss. It's a pretty big range. I died in the back to double speed.
Massacre.
Okay, Massacre. Make sure everybody's past 10k. Okay, just stay where you're at. If we can get a bad res on me, that'd be perfect. I'm in the back. Jawbreaker. Or Fireworks.
Carlson died.
Get Carlson up quick.
Can we raise Carlson?
I don't have enough lunar power yet.
Per?
No, you got me. Looks like we got 3 minutes on our next one. It's probably gonna be a wipe. Let's just reset it. Run out, everybody. Run out.
Ew.
Stop fighting yourself this instant, Chimeron.
Poor little fella.
Didn't reset your system. Back up. Why is it not?
He was angry. Thank you, Per. Do we want pre-soul stones going out?
Ideally, no.
Would be nice. But we just shouldn't be using them unless, like, it's right before Massacre type thing.
Grab your feast, guys.
I did already. So I need a healer probably here-ish, where I'm jumping right now.
I was right there.
Is this
and also on the other side as well?
Is this a fight where you want 6 healer over?
Yeah, we do want 6 healers on this fight, I think, right?
No.
No? Okay. I can get right there, Arch. Or do you want a paladin there?
It doesn't matter. I need somebody there, just so you can reach all the melee in the back.
Reload your UI, Sag.
So melee, as soon like you can hit the I was hitting the boss back in this area here. You do not have to be on his ass. So just stay kind of a fair distance away and just make sure you're not on top of somebody else because we don't want that slime spreading to other people. Because I believe I got hit by 2 slimes because somebody ran on top of me. So use the distance. There's lots of room on this
At
backside.
the same time, you could use the space inside of the boss, one of the people.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have a lot of melee, you can like alternate one close, one far.
Outside of that, just make sure that we are. You don't have to heal them super heavy either. You just have to make sure they're above 10k. Let's make sure.
Sag, there's a feast here if you want it.
Let's get kings on Sag as well. Alright, everybody says they're good. Let's give this another shot here. Make sure we keep Carlson up. Make sure we misdirect to Carlson, please, and hit at that 30-second mark.
And we stack when we lose that buff, right?
Yeah, we stack when it says the robot's down, so it's normally 3 massacres. So,
do you want Heralding first as a cooldown?
Yeah. Here we go. 3 seconds.
Chimera. Truly a living testament to my scientific prowess. I reworked and twisted his form.
Spread out. Make sure you're not on top of other people.
And the final result is truly something to behold.
Get people up past that 10k mark.
Massacre.
Okay, massacres incoming. Good job. Get people up a little bit. Okay, another massacre is incoming soon.
Massacre. Stack.
Everybody stack, everybody stack, everybody stack. Get on top of Carlson. Go ahead and Spirit Link us now. Get Carlson up, please. And then you can get Kai up as well if we have one. Okay, Ramens, make sure that you pain suppression on this first one as soon as the massacre happens, and we have to stack up. Make sure you pain suppression, Kai.
Okay.
Do we want to slow down DPS in case we're close to the first feud?
It's not based on health.
Oh, I thought it was.
Yeah, I think it's like every 3, but I think it's technically a minute.
It's so it can be every 2 massacre or it can be every 3 massacre. It just depends on how much the bot takes for damage. So it could be the 2 like we had there, or it could be 3. It'll generally Foji will say bot down when we have to stack up. What? 1 second.
Imagine just run back if you didn't have a mount. Watch out for the elevator boss too.
It's It's funny how like
Oh, that's some bullshit.
it proc at the end of it, like right at the end of your rocket.
Fucking rocket fuel league.
Swear to God, heroic leap has more you pathing problems than fucking any ability.
Kai as well. If we spirit link, I don't know if you should stand in that spirit link right away, because I think that's what might have killed you. We'll change up the strategy there. We'll probably barrier the first one as well, Ramens.
Okay. All the cooldowns.
No, so we won't spirit link at the beginning. You'll barrier while you'll pain suppression while you're running in, and then you'll
I'll put my barrier up.
Yeah, put your barrier up when you get there. Healing rain at the face when we can. T-Got, using healing rain on this fight, like people can stand in that healing rain. You can basically heal 5 people past that 10k mark just with your healing rain type deal. As long as you place it where they're on top of the tanks, and then after that you can get like a couple casters or yourself or whoever.
Did you get that res?
Jawbreaker, are you there?
I don't think he is. He stood by me right on the pole, and then like I don't think I ever saw him move.
Get buffs out, please. We'll give this one more attempt, and then we'll do normal. But...
Did DPS the boss, so it was there at some point.
Did him dying get him blacked out? Get a res on him again, see if he's gonna respond.
Well, he's feeling okay.
It's either Anakin or Molson.
Well, let's try to get positioning right one more time, and then if we down it, we down it. If we don't, we don't. I just want to make sure that we're positioning ourselves well here and getting that feud time right. So we're gonna start it up here without Jawbreaker. We'll be fine. All right. Because we got to get past that first feud for sure. We've got to get used to that. So, because I think in normal feud doesn't do any damage, but on heroic it does. So. And watch his debuffs for the double attack. We got 5 seconds here. Get ready for it. 3, 2, 1. Pulling early is not okay, especially on this boss. Please do not do it.
Countless times with you, and the final result is truly something to behold.
Massacre. Get everybody up past that 10% mark.
I am down.
Pick up Romans, please. Massacre.
Stack.
Everybody stack. Romans. As soon as we call for stack, too, Kai, you gotta taunt back.
That cauterize paying off dividends, isn't it?
Yep. Though I got lucky in that he took like a billion years to swing at me.
Do you have your engineering shockers?
Yeah, I'm just looking for who I want to res.
Someone lucky.
Yeah. You're the first person I clicked.
Well, we tried.
Okay, I'm gonna swap it to normal here. In 10 seconds. Please don't jump off anymore so I can change it. You don't get fucked. I guess I'll wait till after this ladder here. Nope.
Alright, Jaws, let's see if he's here or not.
Alright.
Heroic still, or?
No, it's on normal. I swapped it.
Still have to stack. We'll still do this. Still do the same.
It's the same fight. It's
We can't.
just less damage. So, here we go. Start it up. Okay, the 30-second timer is started now. Ten seconds now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Holy fucking shit, come on.
Massacre incoming, get people up a little bit. Okay, Carlson, make sure you're using a bunch of death strikes when you get your 4th stack. Because you're the only one that can heal yourself when you get the stacks, so you got the death strike like crazy on this fight. Another massacre, get ready. Stay. Okay, the next massacre is incoming. Massacre, get people up a little bit.
Stack.
And stack up. Stack up, stack up, stack up. And spread out. Get people up quickly. Get Kai up, please. Needs to be full health. Don't focus so hard on Carlson, you probably won't be able to heal him at all anymore at this point. Focus on Kai. Massacre.
Stack.
Stack up, stack up, stack up. Get people to the full as best you can here.
We want heroism now?
We're gonna pop hero as soon as Fade's feud's done, but okay. Keep going. Phase 2, spread out. Carlson, Kai, run away from the boss if you can. You'll be the next target. Orbos, go to the back corner. Don't move. Don't run away.
Guys, the key should be in his gut somewhere. Just
Get people up, please. Guys, it's really important that you don't go before the timer, please. Like, it fucks with people's pots, it fucks with your pots if you're pre-potting or anything like that. So just be patient, wait for the final 1 second, wait for that pull to happen before you go nuts, please. Like, it irritates other people, it irritates me. Please just wait a half second longer, please.
That one was more like 2 seconds, not a half second.
3.
I know.
I was watching the countdown. It happened at 3.
Chill out. But we gotta make sure that we're not doing it early. Please.
Kai,
we're just gonna do normal at this point. We'll probably do Heroic Halfis on Sunday. Make that our first kill.
Are we listing at start here or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is everybody here? Let's go. Let's get buffs up. Let's make sure we got buffs on the people that died. If you need to eat some food, please do so. So melee, you guys are going to be stacking on circle right now, where we're at right now. You're going to be stacking on circle. Range, you're going to be stacking over here, and you're going to stay on A-Pres. I need you to stay in this group over here. Are basically going to have two stack groups. If one or two of the healers want to be in the melee, please come over here, and then the rest of you go to the range group. We don't have Evelina, so Malphase, if you could be the left side shield presser, and Orbos, if you can be the right side shield presser, as we're looking at it right now.
The left side.
Right here on this where circle's at.
Alright, so we just like hit him like what? Just from like this one to like the one towards the start of the room or something?
No, you can basically just go 1, 2. On normal, it's not as crucial. You just have to hit a shield during Syrian Flame. We'll have Orbos hit the first one, so you don't have to worry about it. And then when people are getting targeted in the air phase, you just have to click it just to make sure that the person doesn't get murdered by fire.
Right.
Is the range all stacking on triangle?
Yes.
Okay.
All range. Because if we stack together, the sonic boom stuff will all go in the same area, so it's easier to dodge.
Also,
Kai, you could probably DPS here. You don't have the tank.
Also, do we want to make sure everybody goes same direction, clockwise or counterclockwise, when you're targeted by the breath?
So if you are targeted by the breath, you are going left. If you're on the range group, and if you are targeted on the melee group, you are going right. So you're going away from where the majority of people are. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
so if you're in the right group, you're standing this way and moving away this way. And if you're range, you're going left.
So range clockwise and melee counterclockwise. Gotcha.
Yes. Yeah, basically run towards the entrance from where you're at. That's the easiest way. Alright, everybody's ready. Go ahead and Carlson. Start it up. You can start misdirecting and because as soon as he comes down, he's gonna go. He is targetable right now. So misdirect to Carlson, please, so that he can move it quickly. And start going, start pumping. Careful, careful, Tide. Careful, guys. Watch your threat. Keep misdirecting him as soon as it's up. So he can get that
3 seconds.
Position he wants. Move. Make sure you move.
Breath.
That's fine.
Range gonna be on the big Naga.
Flame suit.
Get to your stack targets, guys. Get to your stack targets. You don't need to be that close.
Can I get hit by this light?
Back up, melee. You don't have to be that close.
Flame.
Syrian Flame. Thank you, Orbos. Okay, watch for the sonar. Watch for sonar. Move out. Breath, Sonres. Gotta be quicker on that, guys. Yeah, thanks, Malphase. People's he was going a little high there. Get ready for the next one. We might get another Syrian Flame here.
Flame suit.
Sonar, watch it. Don't stand in it. It's air phase spread out. Spread out.
Let's run on the side.
Run away. Watch the bombs.
Loud and thunderous. Almost
Now phase, if you can hit it, please.
I've already popped it.
There. Okay.
Should follow Mount. It should follow or both.
I would prefer if it's on this side, we'd have now phase do it for next time, just so that the fire's not all in the middle. Just for future.
Ground phase.
Okay, everybody stack up. Make sure you're not standing in fire. Fire is bad. Try your best to be in range and not in fire.
Melee, you good?
Yep. Get ready to move, melee. Make sure. Melee, come to circle if you need a spot.
Breath.
Fiesta. Let's see you the bomb, please. Fiesta's at max. Use a shield. Thank you. As soon as you get targeted, guys, you gotta move instantly. You cannot
move.
Hit it, please.
Damn if you got it, man. I thought if you got it.
Yeah.
Off the pulse. Sorry, mouth phase.
Now that was really unnecessary.
Of course, those boots drop.
He doesn't do anything on heroic. This boss doesn't do anything new, right? It's just the.
There is a new phase in heroic on this boss.
There's a black phase or dark phase. Robinson.
Okay.
And it spawns slimes, and it also stops healing for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, it's one of the hardest.
Yeah, it's one of the more harder heroics to do.
Oh, that's the one. That's the one you gotta heal the tank for like 2 seconds, right? You get 2-second time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we are gonna have Carlson. You're going to be on. Even on heroic, I think we'll probably do that setup. I might look at having you have an off-spec Frost, Carlson, with Chillbanes for the slowing effect when you use your Howling Blast and put your dot on those targets and stuff. We'll kind of talk about that later when we get more into it, but for right now, misdirect all the ads to Carlson. Misdirect, and drop your two. One of you get blue, one of you get green. Make sure you drop your traps, and make sure you're misdirecting those ads to Carlson as much as possible. We cannot have the ads running around hitting healers, so we really need to make sure that the ads are going to Carlson. If a new set of ads spawn, make sure you're misdirecting right to him. Kai, I'll kind of tell you what I want to have happen. This star mark is basically where you're going to be tanking him. I'm going to move it during the fight here, or before. And you're facing it towards the wall, because he puts fire into the... You're basically just moving him slowly, just so it's always going into the wall, and we have as much room to work with as possible. So as soon as the final phase starts, you're going to tank him towards that star, and just kind of walk in like a J, just to make sure that we're not in fire. And then once you hit towards the cauldron, you run towards the cauldron. I'll basically tell you when to move to that cauldron spot. And you'll tank them here-ish when I call for the cauldron spot. Okay? Remember, fire, everybody stack up onto the boss, everybody stack up onto Star. When he's on the red file, if he's on blue file, you spread out. If it's green file, we kill ad. Nuke the boss as much as we can. But first priority is the ads. The ads have to die during that green phase. So make sure that we are killing those during the green phase. Other than that, just make sure if you get a fire debuff during the fire breath, just make sure that you are out of the group. You don't need to take both damage. So if you are targeted with an ability during the fire breath, like the red phase, Carlson, you are tanking the ads. Basically, you're kiting them between green and blue. That'll be frost traps for you, and you're just basically a big circle.
Yep. No, I understand. I meant for the red when we're supposed to stack. I'm just.
Nope. You don't worry about it.
Okay. That's all I'm on. Yep.
Okay. Outside of that, it's fairly simplified on normal, and it's not like it's crazy mechanics. It's just a lot of tank damage. So we just have to make sure that we kind of watch what we're doing here and killing ads at the right time and such. Yeah. Let's get ready. The initial MD is to Kai. Tide, you're doing your interrupt for the aberrations once, and then the rest you're not interrupting it. Okay? No, you're not. If you MD Tide, I'm gonna lose my shit. You're MDing Kai. Kai Druid, the only person that is the Druid tank.
He's not playing right now. Let's just not fuck around. Come on.
Alright. This is for pull. You don't get happy arc when you guys play poop. Here you go.
Wait on this pull timer, guys. Be patient. And Arch may love you.
There can be no disruptions. Mustn't keep the master waiting. Mustn't fail again.
Interrupt.
Makes sense.
Red.
Stack up, right?
Phase, everybody stack up. Everybody stack up.
He turns into this ability. Should I drop my shield?
No, it's healable with healing rain and just normal confirms. On the heroic maybe, but right now. Last Brahms, get out.
Interrupt.
Dispel, please. Thank you.
That's the thing. Can I turn him back now?
Nope. He might do another black. Oh, it's blue? Is it blue now? Nope. Okay.
No, it's next phase, 2 seconds.
Dispel. Okay, it is now blue. Everybody spread out. Melee, try your best to spread out the best you can. Pull it out a little bit, Kai, so they can spread out a little bit. Right there, perfect. Perfect. Okay, no more ads interrupted, please.
Interrupt.
No more. Move away.
Remedy.
Dispel.
Good job.
Interrupt. Remedy.
Misdirect those ads to Carlson, please. Green phase coming soon. Get ready to kill ads. Everybody get ready to swap 2 ads. Try to pull them to the stairs if you can. Spread your diseases or whatever you got. Make sure we're killing them quick. Kill those ads quick. Nicely done. Okay, get ready. Yep, move them to the yellow. Move them to yellow. And pop heroes and boost.
It's a juice.
Just try your best to tank the ads, Carlson. Not the back yellow. Sorry, you want to be by the front yellow. You don't want to be that. You don't want to have the ads by the boss because we fucked some.
Oh, this is where I saw everyone taken.
Remedy. Frost orb.
Harvest the organs.
Frost orb.
Get a battle res on one of the healers if you can, just so we have a res. Run back.
Flesh. Harvest the organs.
Frost orb. Remedy. Frost orb.
The first phase felt pretty good. It's the second phase where it gets kind of wild.
Did we get a battle res up on one of the healers?
I think I saw one on Ligma.
Ligma? Yeah.
Jeeves is still up if you guys want to repair.
So Kai, you see the purple and X there? On the right side?
Yeah, it's gonna be... So the thing with people like the J because it makes the resetting to your original position a little easier than doing it in a straight line.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we can do it.
No, well, like, so you do the J facing the wall. I don't care. You just need to be away from the ads because when you brought them to the ads, it buffs the boss.
Yeah, I got that. I was a little concerned when we were marking so close.
I was only marking there just to show you what I wanted because I didn't want to go the boss. Right, because I could have done it by the mark, but I could have possibly pulled the boss, and I didn't want to do that. So we're doing it by that right wall, as we're looking at it right now.
Yep.
Give us some health stones, please.
But the ads died super quick. That was really good.
Just when they do pop, I just need a little quicker help with the MDs because I was chasing a couple for a while.
Oh, so when we hit that third phase, when we hit that final phase, all the ads are going to spawn that he didn't open. So we'll not interrupt at all this time, Tide. We'll let but on heroic we will probably have to, just so he doesn't take extra damage. So we're not interrupting any of the ads, so you'll have one more set. So it'll be a little bit less during that last phase. So as soon as that final phase spawns, all the ads are going to spawn that he didn't release. So make sure that we are misdirecting and tricksing or whatever we can to Carlson those ads. If they get near Kai, it kind of defeats the purpose of us spreading it out. But so everybody said they're ready, so we're going to do a pull timer here. Let's get going. 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Be no disruptions. Mustn't keep the master waiting. Mustn't fail again. Mix and stir.
Red.
It's on red,
Stack.
everybody stack up. Everybody stack, everybody stack. Oh, don't pull back. Just stay by the cauldron on this one.
Blast
Stegastar out.
My failings will be your downfall.
Interrupt.
Need traps.
Remedy. Blast soon.
Fiesta out. Good job.
What they lack in intelligence, they make up for in
Interrupt.
capacity.
Okay, get ready to spread out here.
Mortal shell handle extreme temperature
Everybody
change.
switch.
Must find
Blue
out
fade.
for science.
Spread out.
My failings will be your downfall.
Interrupt. Remedy.
Dispel. Perfect.
My failings will be your downfall.
Interrupt.
This one's a little unstable.
Green.
But what's
Okay,
progress
get ready
without
to swap,
failure?
everybody. Get ready. Swap, 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 swap.
Interrupt.
Kill his ads. Nicely done. Dispel. Okay, get ready and pop Heroism now.
Phase 2.
Brought to my brains. Prime subjects, devour them.
Use a trap.
Frost orb.
Place it just a little bit in front of green, sorry.
Remedy. Frost orb.
Shaman, you drop a totem too to help.
That was a little better.
You can
Lot-
call for Ring of Frost. It works on the small ones, but not the big ones.
Will do. Thanks. That was perfect.
That
We never did see.
doing Ring of Frost on them was probably bait, just because it desyncs them. And once we get the Chillblade spec going, that will mean that some of them are getting desynced from Chillblades.
That's why I told him to call it if he needs it. I did it like because he was panicking for some slow, so I did it right there. But if he needs
We're
it,
gonna
he
post
can
some
always
loot
call.
here, guys.
Don't
Be on the
stand near the
lookout.
boss. Don't stand near the boss.
Don't stand near the buzz. Here comes some loot, guys. I think we've already done the Hamdi loot, so this is from
Yeah, Trinity's. Nope. And Chimerion.
Avelina not here for Spirit Wand. SMH.
Should
my
I
head.
click the orb? Should I click the orb?
just wait.
Go ahead and click on it. Not gonna start the fight or anything.
The heroes have made it to the glorious finale. I take it you are in good spirit.
We want a 23-man this.
Prepared for the final battle.
We'll give it a shot. Like, really, only we have left is like this, and like we can clear the Halfist, but I'd prefer to do Halfist on Heroic on Sunday. So I'd like to see if we can get this down. Yeah, it wasn't really too bad of a race type thing, so I think we'll be alright. I don't think DPS was our issue.
Do you want 5 or 6 heals?
I think we 5 healed that last lake. We'll be fine with 5.
We'll be fine with 5. It's just more like just keep him.
Ramon's whatever Maloriak, like whatever loot's left. Let's just do it now.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get this done then. So, Pip Solutions, Sunres for main upgrade. Congratulations. Battle Plate of Ancient Kings, SAG for a major upgrade. Everyone else passed. Brackish gloves. Sunres for off spec. Tide and Kai both hit off spec. Tide, you won the roll at 73. Would you like it? Or if you want to think about it, just let me know. Silver, you won the Chimeron's arm guards. Congrats, Silver.
Okay, Alright, if you were with X last time, come to X. If you were square last time, go to the square. If you were with triangle last time, go to triangle. Spread out, Carlson, and kind of do your sides. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, it's Evie. I'm just trying to figure that out, Per. So if you were with X last time, come to X. If you're with triangle, go to triangle. If you're with square, go to square, please. Just so I see what. Healers as well.
You expect me to remember what symbol I was a week ago?
Yeah. Because you're going to be in the same spots almost every week.
There's a big thing of loot here. If you don't know what some of these items, because they may not link them properly in the...
I'm sorry, I missed by which one am I going to? Triangle? I think I was on triangle last time.
Then go to triangle, please.
Okay.
Silver, come to X. Arrow, go to square if you're not already at square. Nazuri, come to X. Per, go to triangle. Nazuri, X over here. Or I'm jumping back here, but. Ramens, you are on triangle as well.
Okay. That's right. Yeah.
Ligma, you were on square.
I was on triangle last week.
You're on triangle last week. Okay, so Ramen's come to X, and Per come to X, and Grail go to square, and T-Got go to X. No wait, square. Sorry. Seg go to square. Nope, sorry. Segister go back to triangle. Seg go to square.
That sucks. That's a pretty.
Yeah.
He got grits.
Spine, I believe you're at square. Orbos, I believe you can come to F. Hold on. Snarfles, you're at X. Tide. Where are you, Tide? Oh, I see you. Both the warriors go to triangle. Tide is there. Seg is there. The warlocks. Malphase was at square, I think, last time. And same with Spine was at square. And then Larita was at triangle. Fiesta. You were at triangle last time, right?
Yeah.
Aprez, Orbos. Orbos come to X, yeah. I think we're. Oh, and Sunrise. Yeah, Sunrise stay at X as well. We'll have 3 mages at X. First phase, tank the bosses apart. The tanks know that. I'll tank the ads. Second phase, when we have to jump onto the pillar, you see your mark, you're jumping beside that pillar while the transition happens. We are focusing on the boss. As a range, melee are focusing on the ad that is on there. Blast wave has to be interrupted. So Tide and Seg, you are interrupting on square. Warriors, you're interrupting triangle. And me and Snarfles are on X. We will probably at like 60% health of Nefarion. We'll swap to the ads. We'll kill 2 of the ads, and then we'll leave X for the last little bit. X or mages, when I call for it, please swap to the ad to kill the ad before the 50 comes down to 50%, or 3 minutes, or when all the ads are dead. So just make sure that we're killing it properly here. Outside of that, if you want to focus on the ads on if you're not on X, and kill it right away, and then just focus on the boss after, that's fine. We just can't kill all 3 before 50% mark. Other than that, during the third phase, me and Kai will deal with the ads. We will call for Holy Wrath and stuff like that if we need it. So Seg, if we need it, you can run it out and Holy Wrath the ads, and same with Ligman and Grill. Outside of that, we'll call for some barrier stuff for the electrocutes and stuff. So let's make sure that we're doing this fight right here. It's not a too complicated fight as long as you piece by piece. So, are you good, Ramens?
I should be. There's a lot of goods that people don't seem to want. We may roll them off just one more time, and we have one more item to do after this fight, but that's fine. We'll be good.
Okay. All right, let's get a pull in here. Do not jump down until the timer is up, please. Do not. Let Kai jump first.
the shadow flame animates their
Let him get in position, guys, before we go nuts.
command.
Flop to Nefarian, guys. Move it. Wait till he moves. Wait till he moves. Do not empty these ads to Kai, please. Misdirect the ads to me if you're going to MD them to somebody.
Can you put some work into Nephra?
Yep. Get some work into Neph for a little bit here, guys.
You have the
92.
You have to
Yeah,
spread them
ready?
more.
Spread them more.
Crackle in 5,
Come to Crackle, gather up for the
2, 1.
Spirit Link.
Crackle.
Still need to be
Just
more.
hold the buff.
Okay, make sure that they turn away now.
'81.
And Spirit Link, please.
Spirit Link.
Crackle in 5, 3, 2, 1. Crackle.
Okay, everybody on Oni now. Everybody on Oni. Get to your spots the best that you can while you're still in range of everybody.
Curse you, mortals. Such callous
Here we go.
disregard for one's possessions.
Get to your spots, guys. Get to your
Extreme
spots.
Force.
He's at 73.
Okay, slow down on boss for a second, guys. Slow down on boss. We don't want to crackle right away. Okay, now we can probably crackle, so just make sure you pop a personal.
Just about 70.
Okay,
Crackle in 5, 3, 2, 1.
okay. Focus on Neff hard here, guys.
Triangle needs a bit more love.
Focus on triangle side. Focus on your ad for a minute here. What's Neff at?
Integrate if you got a Kai.
63.
64.
Okay, get ready for our next personal. Don't kill your ad over there, triangle. Don't kill your ad. Don't kill your ad. Focus on boss for a little bit here.
2.
Just make sure you're interrupting.
Crackle.
Focus on boss. Get it a little closer. Kill on X or square. Or oh wow, triangle. Kill on triangle. Kill on triangle. Everybody jump off.
I'm gonna hit him when I get down for you.
Yeah, man, I do.
To be an accommodating host, but you simply will not die.
Let it get in position, guys.
Throw all pretense aside and just
Slow traps in the middle, if we can, please.
turns to ash.
Why do we lie?
Go ahead and must now.
2, 1.
Holy Wrath if you got it, like if you're near us at all.
Not near you.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Near you, no.
Crackle in 5, 3, 2.
Flesh turns to ash.
Get grill up.
32.
Crackle in 5, 3,
Might need a spear link.
2, 1. Crackle.
You really have to want it.
Taunt the boss Kai if you can. Can I get a Holy Wrath if I'm running past you guys at all? Okay.
Man, I tied up.
Got him back.
Crackle in 5,
Kai, AoE taunt.
2,
Get used.
1.
Get
Crackle.
You might have to taunt again, Carson.
Use Ring of Frost Mages.
Try to focus on the boss as best you can. Make sure that we get some slows for Kai.
Crackle in 5,
Flesh turns to
3,
ash.
2, 1. Crackle.
It has been.
Oh, there's a bit.
Flesh turns.
Missouri will have you go heals. I think we 6 healed it last week.
No, we 5 healed.
Did we 5
We had 2 hits priest though, so we had 2 bubble.
We 25 people is what we had.
Let's give it one more shot before our time's up here. So run back quickly.
Especially on phase 3 mages, don't be afraid to use Ring of Frost to help Arch.
Nope, let me die.
I need to start life gripping you guys.
Yeah, I hit that way too late. Depth perception failed me there.
We can res you though from the balcony, I think.
Nah, I'm good.
Should be like I think it's 100-yard range or something. Oh, you're already zoned back in. Never mind.
Yeah, no, I'm quick.
The reason we were is because the bosses had the buff the entire time, so we burned all our mana in phase 1.
Okay. So, really quick, guys, don't go crazy. Just make sure that we get in position. Make sure your tanks that you run towards the wall the best that you can, and then turn it. I think that's what we did at the end, just to kind of make it a little bit easier for you guys to get in position. So get towards the wall, and then turn it. I think that would help us clean it up a little bit. Missouri, go back. DPS, I guess. I think we can 5-heal it. I'm sorry, but
we appreciate you changing specs on the fly.
So a reminder, all range should be either on the boss in the pillar phase, or they should kill their ad and then go. Unless you're on ad, you're not on the bot or on that ad at all. Unless I call for it. Okay, everybody says they're ready, so here we go. Here's the pull timer. Do not go first, let Kai go first. Let him get in position as best he can. Silver, please, thank you.
Sorry.
Mr. X to Kai.
See how the shadow animates their bones. They fight at my command.
Okay, Neff will be landing here in 20 seconds. Okay, get ready, guys. Pull it out quick. Big heal on Carlson. A lot better on the pullouts there, guys. That was great. If I could get a Holy Wrath and keep it in the middle, that would be great. Everybody swap to Neff for a little bit here. Everybody swap to Neff, please. Everybody swap to Neff.
92.
Okay, barrier, please.
Waiting. Get inside the bubble, please.
2, 1.
Okay, next 10%, let me know.
Is there a reason we can't all stack up right on Neff's side?
We
So
should
that
be able
everyone
to.
can get AoE healed?
You just don't want to leave Kai too far alone. Here we go.
I can hit him. I can hit him with my beacon.
Everybody get close. Spirit Link.
2, 1. Crackle.
Nicely done. Get ready to your spots. Now let's go kill Onyxia. Kill Onyxia, guys. Go kill Onyxia. What's Neff at for
72.
right now? Stop on boss. Stop on Neff. We do not want to have discharge it when we go up.
Must be met with extreme
That's my legit.
Yep.
Okay, next time I'll just call for us to do it beforehand, I guess. But... Okay, personals here. What? Whoa. Okay, kill your ads on your other platform, please.
Just about 62.
Slow. Do not kill on X. Do not kill on X. Stop on X.
Stopping on X.
1.
Okay, make sure you kill you guys' ads here. Kill your ads, kill your ads. When we get close, everybody get close to Neff, please. Everybody get close. Everybody should be on where X is right now. Everybody should be on X where it is right now. Careful, personals.
Crackle.
Mr. X those ads to me if you can, please, guys. Mr. X those
42.
ads to me.
Crackle and 5.
Spirit Link here.
2, 1. Crackle.
I cannot see the fire with those fucking frost traps.
32.
flesh
We can get a Holy Wrath or a stun or
Crackle
something.
and 5. 3, 2,
It has been
1.
a pleasure.
Crackle.
This fire is a terrible color.
Sure is.
I think we need to stand somewhere else where the frost traps aren't.
Or just have
So-
the ads not be where the raid is.
Okay. So I will try when we do this on Sunday. I'll try to make sure the ads die closer to Ani's side. And then when we get to that phase, what we'll do is we'll as soon as we get to that phase, I'll have the frost traps in the back by this, basically where I died at. On the Ani side, so it should be a little bit farther away. And then if I ever need a Holy Wrath, I'll go to Neff, and everybody should be on the side of Neff. You don't need to be super far out or anything. The only thing you need to not be in is the fire. So, and hopefully, if I move out to the other side, the frost traps won't cover up that fire. Because I think that's what was murdering some people, myself included. I think so. I will say before everybody goes, guys, make sure you're reforging your shit. Make sure you have the right reforging and stuff. There's a couple guys that I saw so far that don't have it, and you might as well make sure that you're optimized the best to your ability. Because if we're gonna start doing heroics, we need everybody to be at their peak, so that we have an easier time doing those things. So, like I said, if you are not reforged and if you need help, if you need whatever, please talk to me or to the officers to make sure that we can help. But not being reforged and not being as optimal as you can is kind of not good for if we want to start doing heroics. Like I said, we're going to do Halfis heroic on Saturday. We'll put more solid attempts in that day than we did today. So please, 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 please be as optimized as you can for that, because that is a lot of damage, and it also will help us kill these fights that we have issues with here and there. So, like I said, please be as optimized as you can. If we want to be pushing forward, we have to make sure that we're doing everything that we can to do so.
Fiesta, you won the role for the mantle.
You win, Arch?
Yeah, please.
Did you win?
Fiesta.
We did.
Congrats.
Aberrations leggings. Nobody wanted the boots of Vertigo. Nobody wanted the two tunics of failed experiments. The helm of the blind seer are all going to be sharded. The bracers of the burning eye, Ramens and Sunfire, both major upgrade. Sunres, I mean, if it didn't have spirit on you, I would pass it to you. You know I would.
Because he's using Razorland, so still numbered.
I'm gonna eat this so my EPGP goes down, okay? So I don't have to take loot.
Yeah, for sure. It's all yours. It's healers first, for sure.
Kai, let me get with you so you can shard these things. Thanks guys for coming. Apologize that we had just not a full raid, but things sometimes happen. It's just, it wasn't just like we had one person out. We had 6 people, I think.
At least 4.
It's okay. This is like week 2. Some of these fights we're gonna need better gear with, obviously. It'll make the fight so much easier once we have tanks have better gear. The DPS get their get rid of some of their blue items.
It's only gonna get easier, but we just gotta make sure that we're trying to push forward, get better every time we step in the raid. So.
The signups will be posted again on Sunday. And remember, on Sunday, we do raid an hour early. Where's the Kai Druid at?
Hey there.
Hold on. I don't think I can see people's reforging right now.
Oh.
So maybe I just
There's
keep
definitely-
people
No,
for
you
reason.
cannot. No, you cannot.
That said, there's definitely people who have not reforged. Just based on stats and based on performance.
Safe travels.
Yeah, Sig. It's basically make sure your hit cap and your at least expertise cap, and then it's mastery over everything else essentially. Crit's pretty big. It's not like it's terrible or anything, but the stat to look for is mastery. Like if you're reforging something, it'll either be hit, expertise, or mastery. That's generally the consensus with red.
We will help out with disenchants. It's just like the guild bank does have a lot of gold, but some of these enchants are costing a lot of 10,000 gold or something if you buy them from the auction house.
Yeah, it's just the abyssal shards at this point, pretty much.
Yeah, landslide is still 25k.
What? That's crazy.